So let's continue with our lesson. Brenda's was with Ray. Now here we saw the friendship between Gaston, Robert and Satyajit Ray. Now Gaston Robert came to meet Satyajit Ray, and how long did he wait, or how long did he take time to study about Satyajit Ray? How many years? 9 years. He waited for 9 years so that he could have a worthwhile dialogue. With whom? With Satyajit Ray. And finally, this friendship between Gaston Robert and Satyajit Ray lasted for how many years? 22 years. And which year did Satyajit Ray die? In 1992. So this was just recapitulation of what we did in the last class. We will continue now. Page number 102. It was a very quiet friendship that developed over the years. Now see the word here, quiet. Q-U-I-E-T. This quiet is different from this quiet. You know what these words are called? Where their pronunciation is same, but meanings are different. What are they? You have to do some homework. Find out what are these words called as. So let's see the meaning of Q-U-I-T-E and Q-U-I-E-T. It's quite cool outside. If I say quite cool, which quite? First or second? First one, very good. If I say the class was very quiet, Q-U-I-E-T. Did you understand? He's a quiet boy, Q-U-I-E-T. It's quite tasty, Q-U-I-T-E. Did you understand the difference here between these two words? Manikda. Manikda, as Ray was affectionately called by his friends. Affectionately means lovingly. Like you may be called Chintu, Bablu, Pappu. All these are something which your parents call you very affectionately. So Satyajit Ray was affectionately called one name, that is Manikda. In Bengal they say da. Like in Telugu you may say garu or something like that. No? So here Manikda. Recently, who is the president who expired? Pranab Mukherjee. So they were writing in the news headlines, Pranab Da, tribute to Pranab Da. That Da, why did it come? Because in Bengal, we normally, they call them affectionately D.A. Da. So what was the affectionate name of our Satyajit Ray? Manik Da. By his friends, he was a shy person. Now we will see about the person Satyajit Ray. How he was. What was his personality? What was his nature? So he was a very, very, very shy person. You know what is the meaning of shy? Like he did not want to mingle with others very soon. He used to be very much less speaking with others. He used to speak only when asked by someone. So he was very, very shy. So if we tell you to tell the nature of Satyajit Ray, he was a shy person and always very discreet about displaying his emotion. Discreet here, he was not very interested to talk about himself, his emotions. Like when you are happy, you are in different emotions, you express it. But Satyajit Ray never expressed his emotions, said Robert. So who is the person who is studying about him? Our Robert. No, Robert is saying the nature of Satyajit Ray. What type of person was he? A shy person, and he never expressed his emotions. Though to outsiders, Ray's massive structure, physical and intellectual, might have made him come across as cold, aloof and even intimidating, he was in reality a very simple and unassuming man with a subtle sense of humor. Now when you look at a person, like it is said, no, you cannot judge a book by its cover. Say, it is an example for Satyajit Ray. Outwardly, that is to outsiders, his massive structure, look at his face here in the textbook. If you look at his face, he looked very serious. he looked as if he will not talk much to outsiders. So understood here. So to outsiders he looked very much simple, like he was very much intellectual, or he was very much brainy. But in actual he was a very simple man. Though outsiders thought him in different way, inside he was a very different man. It was an unspoken arrangement between the two of them. Who are these two of them now? Our Robert and Satyajit Ray. So they never informed that we will meet here, we will meet in the park, we will meet in the garden. They never told anything to each other. Who? Robert and Satyajit Ray. So it was unspoken arrangement between the two. See the between preposition I already explained. Between means when it is two person. So there was an arrangement dash Satyajit Ray and Robert between to meet on Sundays. So now Robert and Satyajit Ray met on Sundays. What time did they meet? 9 a.m. So this is the time when they used to meet, 9 a.m. Now where is the place where they met? See, now we are coming to Render's verse. They are meeting in one place. Where were they meeting? They were meeting at Ray's. Ray means which Ray? Satyajit Ray residence. Residence means house. So that was. And where is that house located? It is given there. Address also is given. Bishop Lefroy Road, Kolkata. So they used to meet on every Sunday. Time 9 a.m. Place Ray's residence. And where was it located? Bishop Lefroy Road, Kolkata. Ray would invite Robert over for private screening of his latest films and welcomed comments on them. So when you are close to your friend, if you write something, you ask your friend whether it is good or bad. You tell, can I improve my handwriting, or the handwriting is good. You ask some comments from your friends. Same way here, Satyajit Ray used to invite whom? Robert for the screening of his films and even asked suggestions so that he could improve. But this happened only after the friendship had cemented. Now see the word cemented. You know what is cement? You all see, isn't it? ACC cement, Ramco cement. So cement, what is the purpose of the cement? When a building is done, you add this cement in between two bricks so that they will become much more strong. So now here Robert was called for the screening of films, but don't think on first day only he was called. He was called only after their friendship cemented. Cemented means it became very, very strong. So cemented meaning to become very strong. For in the early days of their dialogue, Ray's shyness, remember, he is a shy person. His shyness. Again, you know, happy. He is a happy man. His happiness. See the grammar part here? His happiness. That means from happy, happiness. From shy, shyness. So here his shyness prevented him from talking about his own film. So remember, by nature, Satyajit Ray was a very, very shy person. So he would not very easily go and talk with someone. He would talk only if he knew the person very strongly. When their friendship was strong, like strong friendship between Yasser Robert and Satyajit Ray. He was even shy of receiving compliments, said Robert. See, another nature in Satyajit Ray. But we are opposite, isn't it? We always want compliment. If you do something good, you want, wow, very good. Huh? It's very nice. Every time we want to hear that, very good, very good. Excellent, superb. All this we want to hear. That means we are always hungry to receive compliments. But Satyajit Ray was even shy of receiving compliments. That means if anybody said your film is so good, spectacular movie, there also he used to feel very shy. Compliments. Did you understand compliment meaning? Compliment means someone praising you, someone patting your shoulder and saying, wow, you have done a very good job. He was even shy to receive that. To Robert, the greatest mark of Ray's appreciation for him that he often addressed the French-speaking priest in Bengali. So now here, very much important aspect is coming slowly. The friendship between Robert and Satyajit Ray. Now here for Satyajit Ray, he was not very much, he didn't give much compliments for others and neither received compliments from others. So for Robert, greatest mark of appreciation. Like if you do something good, you get appreciation from your father, mother, teacher or someone. So here for Robert, the greatest mark of appreciation came when Satyajit Ray spoke to him in which language? In Bengali. You know Bengali is the language of Satyajit Ray. People of Bengal speak Bengali. But this man, which man? Robert, he was a foreigner. He was a French-Canadian priest. But Satyajit Ray sometimes used to speak with him in Bengali. And isn't it, when you meet your grandma or when you go to your village, you don't speak in your foreign language. You don't speak to them in English. Because when you go close to them, you get your mother tongue coming out. Because you are very close to them. Same way, when Robert received some sentences in Bengali, he felt very, very happy to receive that from Satyajit Ray. In spite of my lack of elegance, elegance means perfection. Isn't it? If a person comes from Maharashtra and stays in Telangana, if you hear their Telugu, you find there is some mistake in their slang, in their accent. Because they are not very perfect in speaking Telugu. So here the elegance meaning is here perfection in that language, and the fact that Ray knew both English and Bengali so well. So do you think Satyajit Ray did not know English? He knew it very well. Even then he spoke sometimes with Robert in Bengali. So one incident is given to show the Ray's life as a person. If we go to the next paragraph, Ray's screenplay manuscripts were an art by themselves. Manuscripts means where we write the stories. Isn't it? He is a director, he is a producer, he used to write movies, writer, filmmaker. So when he used to write, he had that small paper with him. That paper is called as manuscripts. Robert says, handwritten in Bengali with notes in English for his set designer with sketches here and there. So listen and just look at the textbook when we are reading. You have to refer to page number 103. And occasional staff notations of fragments of music. So when his manuscript was written there, he used to write some notations, musical notations. You have seen musical notations like this. Sometimes we write, isn't it, to show the beats or to show the rhythm. So in his paper, he used to write this. Like your own notes. You are listening to online class and sometimes you write the running notes. That's called as running notes. Running notes means it may not be very neat. But you are trying to write each and everything, whatever the teacher or whatever the sir is telling in the class. So that becomes an art. Understand? First listen, understand, write very fast. So same way Satyajit Ray's manuscripts were an art. One Sunday morning, it's an incident in the life of Satyajit Ray. One Sunday morning, Robert found Ray in a disturbed mood. Isn't it disturbed? We are sometimes in our life very disturbed. When we do not do some work or when we get scoldings, when we are not loved by someone, we are in a disturbed mood. Now Robert saw that Satyajit Ray was in a disturbed mood. A few well-known personalities of the city had visited him earlier to go through some of his manuscripts. Now we are seeing the reason why Satyajit Ray was in a disturbed mood. So some great directors, filmmakers, the day before they came to visit Satyajit Ray and they had gone through the manuscripts. Remember, this manuscripts written by Satyajit Ray. they left, Ray found that Charulata's screenplay was missing. So the screenplay or the manuscript for the movie Charulata was missing. So that made him to be very, very disturbed. Ray was almost sure who the culprit was. Culprit means one who has done the crime. He already knew who was the director or filmmaker who must have stolen his manuscript. But I asked him whether he was planning to take any action, and he said no. Explained to me that he did not want to hurt the reputation of the person. See here, he knew the person who had stolen his Charulata manuscript, but still he did not charge that person because he knew reputation means fame, good name. Because if he will blame someone, that person's name will come down, his reputation will come down. He didn't want to do that. I was absolutely stunned by his humane answer. Humane. He had lot of humanity. So this was another one character, another one quality in Satyajit Ray, studied by Robert. So did you follow till here? Just go through the lesson till where we finished and see the qualities in Satyajit Ray. Thank you.